sometimes it's just like in a different spot.
Yeah, it's just at a different.
We go to
spot.
break
different
and we
shadow.
move it like over here.
Every stream is somewhere else.
Until
Oh,
one day we just like somehow put it up like right behind one of the players, like right in their ear.
dumb. Welcome back to Mad King, everybody.
Hello.
Before we get started, we got a couple announcements. The big announcement, Thankmas, is happening on the 2nd, this Saturday. We're doing Mad King stories. It's gonna be great. It's another back in time go at things. The team's gonna be playing Mad Kingsman this time though. So loads of fun.
I mean, if you think about it, technically,
Like weirdly,
we did that last
we were
time.
denizens. of the Mad
You
King
were
last time.
pressed into service children.
Yeah.
So you were Mad King adjacent. You were soon to be Mad Kingers.
Rest
Chris
in
is-
peace to my boy
Close
Biggums.
enough.
Chris's character made it out. He is actually currently with you guys at the chapel.
Biggums did not.
Yeah, you got very briefly introduced to him and you decided that his talent was super not helpful, so you just ignored him. It is John. He has the power to sweat and then do things with his sweat. So he can like
Wow.
turn his sweat into goo and make like slime, or he can make like a hardened shell. And you were like, "Oh, that's gross and you're weird. Goodbye."
Yeah.
But he is liberated, so that was
It is,
nice.
it
Poor dude.
is admittedly kind of gross and weird. Out of all of our children and all their powers, yours is kind of weird.
But tune into Thankmas, and perhaps later in the campaign you will see Mad King operators from Operation Stoat, is what it's called.
Still hoping my character from that shows up at some point. She was
It-
a scary bitch.
She absolutely can. Your lands are adjacent to where she operates. So where'd we leave off? I don't think I have any other announcements. I think that was it.
I think it's pretty much it.
We just finished with the like solidifying an alliance with the orcs. I killed a cousin.
He's a princess.
Apparently, I'm a princess, and
We had some family time.
had some family time, and now we're gonna go to a whirlpool because
Yeah,
Gatelli's been really wanting to go back to the whirlpool.
you refused to stay.
Go fuck shit up in a world.
The jury's still out.
That's not. You're flying away today, man.
Well,
the
yeah,
the
but,
jury is
like-
not still out. You're leaving.
Well, yes, but like I can always come back.
You can send postcards all you want. That doesn't make you there.
Well, yeah, but I can
Damn.
come back.
Yeah. Your grandma's just like super old and gonna die any day. but-
Listen, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like super fucking old.
I said I'm going to come back. All right. I'll come back to visit.
her
It'll be
grave.
fine. Everything will be okay.
You don't look very confident in that assertion.
Look, all right. We have other things that we are doing right now.
He's grasping at
How many other
straws.
players have lost a family member in this campaign? Oh. How many characters have lost a character in this campaign?
By technicality.
Technicality.
I guess.
How many players had their character secretly swapped for a doppelganger for years without knowing? Your grandma's going to be fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
We could get you a doppelganger.
We get your grandma a
I
doppelganger.
already talked to Ian about it. All right.
And he was like, "Can I get one of the Ravenwalkers to make a fake Uzul and send that with the party so I can keep playing him?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, but he'd have to like recharge every now and then. It
Yeah.
would fundamentally change your character, and you would lose your god ability." And he's like, "But like Haraway," and I'm like, "That's why they wanted him back because it was such a special case." Oh,
I had kind of been like, all right, well, if I lose the god powers, I lose the god powers. But no, I'm gonna.
I don't know. They're coming pretty clutch for you a couple times.
They do.
most
They
of
do.
the time, like every
I
encounter.
think out of everybody, I use my god powers the most often.
Well, that's not fair. Someone's got
To be
passive,
fair,
two
like-
passive abilities, you know.
Oh yeah, with the bees and everything.
Yeah.
It's
I'm talking about like actively popping.
has only gotten the only active ability she's had like what, a couple months ago.
Yeah, and we've only seen combat once since then.
Yeah, and you've used it.
I used it.
Use that invincibility all the time. It comes in so clutch. 4 rounds where I just can't die? Yes. Put me in, coach.
You guys plan on leaving Gontu here to keep working with his people. This was his original station before he even met you guys. Grugnug can teleport back and forth kind of thing. You guys do have access to him still, but he's going to remain here, work with Strong, work back with his people more.
With Uzul being a princess, did we get access to the Standing Stone now?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, your family doesn't have rights to that land. You good? Since your family doesn't exactly have rights to that land, and you have not agreed to fully stay and to fully take over, they can't.
Yeah.
Who
But
does have
but
rights to
before
that land?
before we even started
Strong does.
before we started even meeting the family, they said that they were going to send it up the chain
Pretty
to
with
see if we
Strong.
could get.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Oh yeah,
that
they're
is
they're
gonna
sending it
take-
up the chain, but with your refusal to stay, you are blooded warriors with them. You are trusted allies, but that is like the coalition of
Mm.
tribes' deepest secret.
Mhm. Yeah.
That is like their thing as far as you guys know. And so, still technically being outsiders,
Yeah.
odds are not in your favor.
Dragon.
There are potentially ways that you could find the Standing Stone through other means, and just
That-
not ask their permission. I guess.
Yeah, that
but
that harms diplomatic relations.
that'd be very tough.
Only if we're caught.
No. That's
What they don't know can't hurt them.
all they need to do is
Until
have
we
somebody
send an army
watching
through
it,
it
and then we
later.
just
Yeah.
walk out of the Standing Stone, and they're like, "What the fuck?" It's not even one of those that like we just have to be really careful about it. No, it's you walk through a door, and it's just kind of you can't peek your head through and be like, "Oh, this isn't the bathroom," and then put your head back.
This isn't a Chili's at all.
Something's wrong here. You guys get on your airship. You are heading out. It's going to be a good couple of weeks before you get back even towards Bronshire, and then another good couple of weeks till you're out at Poseidon's Mill. The
Anybody have
plan
some
is to
fraud coins?
the plan is to swing by the course beach as your destination, not going to the mill proper, the whirlpool proper.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll swim.
Okay. Swim from there.
Can you even swim?
He
We
can
did last
think
time.
really good.
So fucking good. So good.
Is there anything that you guys wish to handle over these 2 weeks? Any calls that need made? Any interactions that need done? Mark's with you guys. He's big chillin'. He's feeling pretty satisfied.
I think what I was planning to handle, I can't do on the moving airship. So
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries then.
I mean, my only goal right now is to start having armies coalesce so we can start taking big boy cities.
Yeah. You have more huntress forces moving in to the land, of course, but at the same time, culturally mobilizing actual armies,
Yeah.
not really.
That's we have several different parties, which is the same as we
Yeah.
have for the orcs, which is everybody except dwarves, really.
Everybody but the dwarves. Yeah. But even more so on top of that, like the orcs, they get together war parties, and it is a war party. You get together specialized units of individuals that work well together and know each other personally and have a like-minded goal.
Yeah.
And send out like a team of 10 to 20.
Yeah.
To achieve one individual thing and then to achieve another individual thing.
But realistically, it will take them several weeks to get there and be able to start, actively helping us. Anyways.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
this actually kind of works.
They got to
out.
do a lot of logistical moving.
So I'm hoping that by the time we get back, they will all be there. A large enough party will be there that we can maybe go after silver or something.
Very good. I need you guys to make D12 rolls as you go across.
As we
so early this
rolling
time. I
dice.
rolled 1 die last time.
Can I train
Oh.
my sport talent these weeks?
I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, yeah. Give a good couple of rolls.
That's a 6 on my roll.
10, 6, 12, 1. Fantastic. Go ahead and just make let's say 10 rolls just to
Okay.
yourselves. Add the modifier, add your stat modifier for your sport talent,
And
and
how
then
does
give
the
me
DC
some
work?
totals. DC is 10 plus your talent level, and then you need your level in successes to level up.
Got it.
So you guys can handle that in private, and then we can talk about how many levels you got, or if you got any levels at all.
And you said how many rolls?
10.
10?
10 tickles.
10 tickles.
As you guys are crossing over the Legion Wall, the Great Divide area, you don't necessarily... I assume that you steer away from, like, major Mad King encampments, and you stay high altitude.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do cross over that area, though, something approaches your ship.
Like
Like,
air.
like in the air. Like there is a small dot in the sky, and it is,
Nat 20 perception.
well, it's a
Well,
guy.
Can't beat that.
It's a guy. He's shirtless. He's got flowing blonde hair, these beautiful white wings.
Oh, it's our. Is
He's
it
shirtless as
Zephyr or
fuck.
something.
New. You've never met this guy before in your
Oh,
life.
okay.
Blast
I thought it was
Blast
a
him.
little
Do you open fire with your cannon as he
No.
approaches?
It's
You
on
guys
the system.
you guys saw him from far enough away, I suppose.
We'll maybe find one.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah, he as he swoops up, he lands very gracefully on your deck. He has a long falchion on his hip, and it glows with a magical energy.
Why the fuck are you wearing a shirt?
My
Aren't you
wings don't
cold?
fit.
You can fix that. Like
You
you
could
don't
cut-
have tailors where you're from.
You could cut holes in it, dude. It's kind of gross.
Do we have
Okay,
any
it's-
extra material? We can make him a shirt.
It's part of the uniform.
Is it?
Hold on, I'm supposed to be asking you the questions.
I mean,
I need
wait.
you guys to identify yourselves with new King Air Traffic Control
Is he ripped?
regulations. He's super ripped. This guy is a beautiful specimen.
It's because of the six pack.
No, you identify yourself.
Yeah, okay, you've got me there.
Yeah. What's
You're on our ship. Identify yourself.
who are you?
Yes, I am Sky Captain Hawkeye.
That's
Oh,
lame.
could have guessed.
I don't choose the names.
Sure,
what would
buddy.
you have chosen if you did choose it?
I really liked Ariel.
All right.
Like Little Mermaid.
What's that?
Mermaids are actually quite large.
Mermaids are quite scary.
Mermaids are actually very average size. I've never actually met one before, but I've been told that we have. Anyway, that's the Navy's job. I just need you guys to identify really quick and sign in on this paper here that you crossed borders.
Yeah, I'll sign. I draw a smiley face.
I'm gonna need another signature.
Is that not good?
I add a nose.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to be cool here. This
happens
this
if
is
you're
the
not
first
cool?
this is the first interaction that I've actually had with this new position.
Sorry, is there like a fine we pay if we don't check in?
Well, it'd be a felony. You'd be arrested
By who?
By whom?
by the king.
Which king?
There's
What
a
are you
lot-
talking about? Which
there's a-
king? There's only one king.
No, there's a few.
There's a few kings out there.
Where?
Oh yeah, I guess the dwarves have the king. Huntresses have the queen.
I don't think the dwarves have a
Wait,
king
I think
anymore.
so.
I thought that was handled.
I don't know.
No, they're fine.
Huh.
Took care of that.
So again, which royalty?
Well, you're crossing into the king's lands.
Is it King
Are we?
Marsilius the Sixth?
Is
we've
this
reached the
still his
mountains already.
Well,
I knew I should have taken a left.
yeah, actually. I haven't heard him called by that name like legitimately in forever. Everybody just says Mad King, but you know.
Ah. That. King Marsilius the Sixth.
No.
That guy.
But yeah, with new laws and regulations, I need you guys to identify yourselves. Otherwise, I need to just.
But how does one become king?
And are we in the grace period for these laws? Like, when were they
No.
put in place?
They were put in place. What was it? A week and a half ago.
Well, I didn't vote for
I'm
it.
pretty sure standard
You don't vote
practice
for
is a
king
month.
practices.
Well, we've been in travel for that long.
Can you
How are
call
we
a
supposed
lawyer?
to- Yeah. I can call, I'm going to call Devon.
Call Devon. Yeah, you put him on like speakerphone.
Yeah, so Devon, baby.
Yes, yes. How can I help you?
Here's the issue. So we're traveling through what King Marsilius the Sixth
Correct.
Yeah, his airspace. And this guy says we need a sign or something. I don't know. Here, you want to talk to my lawyer?
Yeah, they start having a little bit of a conversation back and forth. He seems very confused, and he passes it back, and your lawyer's like, well, right, legally, you're a warring country against him. I do not recommend signing the paper, but legally speaking, if you want to legally enter his airspace, you do have to sign.
I drew a smiley face. Is that good?
Yeah, we can. I'll make that your moniker.
Are you a notary?
Yes,
Perfect.
Okay.
but only in 7 of the 9
No,
circles.
don't let him make that your signature.
I already have an actual signature.
But he's saying he's gonna like legally that would mean you signed it. So no.
What?
Why don't we just like kidnap Bird?
It's his job is to
Well,
legally
yeah, I'm
do
letting
those
you guys.
things.
I'm letting you
Okay.
guys have
And you
your
know how
fun,
he's
and I'm
going
ready
Then
to
legally, my name is fucking Paul.
There's like an awkward silence everywhere, and then it just Devon's voice over the intercom. Is it?
Really, Devon?
What the hell am I paying?
This guy's still standing here before all you
Are we-
guys, and he's just like,
Do we kidnap him?
I think we just
take him with.
leave.
I heard something about warring party.
Devon, hang up.
Hold on. I'll call you back.
What?
So we have to sign?
You're not in cohorts with the other nations, are you?
You know, I think we should head downstairs and have a nice drink about this. Like, let's make sure we understand each other.
Oh no,
do it
regulations
does
are
he
very
notice-
strict. I have to stay on
Does he
the deck.
not notice the orc?
You're in full plate.
You never take off your armor.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Yeah.
true. I'm
Um,
just a very large.
I do
man.
have. Does this get? And I slide like a travel visa for like the Church of Agni.
Oh, pilgrimage! Why didn't you say so? And he just. It's almost like everything
it's the
else
new
has gone
regulations, you
completely
know,
out
it's-
of his mind from what you guys said. He takes your seal, stamps his paper, hands it back. Well, you guys have a wonderful journey. You all seem very confusing, so I'm not going to continue asking you questions.
do we get a copy of the receipt?
No. And he
We
just
have that
like
copy?
falls off the back
You fucked up.
of your boat.
Yeah, it'll be alright. I get around a lot.
I don't know. Last time we signed a contract or went to one of their parties or something, we all got fucking tracker beams placed in our heads and almost had a god killed. But you know,
Why do you look at me?
you're a tracker.
The whole.
I think weird, unconfident bird guy is a little bit better than the other contracts.
It's not his contract.
We're just
Well,
saying that we
Justin
went. We're just saying that we're
whatever
flying through.
concerts, anyways.
I didn't sign any contract.
You guys
Fine.
drug me there.
We're just saying that we're flying through. That's
It's
it.
a
We
listen,
flew through.
right? It's a standard stamp. Only a trained eye can really tell the difference from one Church of Agni member to the other. So like, we're fine.
Okay.
Whatever. On the road again.
Do you look at his stamp? It's just his name in like big bold across the top.
Oh my god! Didn't they do that for one of the kings of England because he couldn't fucking read and write?
Yeah, so they just
Gave
have
him a
this
stamp.
with a signature made for him. Well, all right, you guys continue forward. There is no other interference. You guys move fast enough. You're well out of the area by time that anybody who actually pays attention to things would notice.
It's always the snail's pace of bureaucracy to keep us safe.
As you guys
know our DM.
pass
Fuckery is
over your
coming.
lands, do you land and make any kind of personnel change?
We wanna
I know
put
you were
anybody-
talking about you're going to need some people to probably keep the boat safe while you're gone.
Who do we have that can do that? Maury's still alive, right?
Maury
but
is
he's-
still alive, but
He's
he
out
is
with.
out in the unknown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
Oh,
was
he's-
it that was flying the ship earlier?
Bella, she's gone.
She dead?
She's dead.
Oh, okay. That's what I
But
thought.
her fiance Finn is still alive.
And
Finn
I
is
was
still alive.
actually really kind of thinking about taking him because he could make a map of
The more places you take him, the more map he
Yes.
makes, and the more maps he can string together, and just the better off you guys are.
Yeah, well taken.
Sure.
Mm.
I'm down.
Okay, you keep Mark.
we
course.
keep Mark.
He's just
Yeah.
your boy. Is there
Maybe
anybody else
anybody
that you take?
We could take Mo.
Alia's kind of upset that, like, for the first time in like many missions, you haven't taken her on. You didn't take her to the Great Plains.
Mo hasn't been on any mission.
Mo hasn't been on any missions.
We should take Mo.
should take Mo, dude. We fixed his thing.
And then we dub Alia a captain who is in charge of greeting war parties as they arrive.
There's gonna be war parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's excited.
We're in war.
We're in a war.
Well, she didn't know that the huntresses were sending war parties, and that you guys have even negotiated for the orcs to go through the huntress
Right.
lands, of course.
Yeah. So when we land, we'll
Yeah,
call a little.
you do a
war
little
council
you do
and-
your little council meeting.
Yeah. let
Raymond's
everybody
ecstatic.
know
Raymond's very excited for that.
Let everybody
Alia's
know what,
super happy about her promotion.
what's going on.
I'm like staring at this like sea of various aged children. I'm like, dude, you employ a lot of halflings. Then it's not just.
No, they're children.
Honestly, they're not even children. They're
I
all
don't
like
know.
18.
I don't know.
I think we only
if-
have like what 3 that are not.
You've got
18?
you've got a good couple that are super young, but they don't attend the war councils.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
just live in the
employment
monastery.
is the proper.
They're just
word.
orphans.
I don't
was
think.
experimenting on, and we rescued them. So some of them just hang out, and then some of them actually want to help fight back. Vengeance and all. But don't call them
Vengeance.
orphans.
Oh.
I don't know if they're employed more as they are orphans.
A couple of them are employed. Aslo has a job, and he's not an orphan. His dad's just retired from
Oh, do
injury.
we
Yeah.
want to bring Aslo?
I mean, he's got scout eyes, but I think, dude, my boy Mo, come on.
Well, no, we'll take Mo. We'll take Mo.
Yeah, well,
Can
If he
we
wants
take
to be.
more?
Yeah, Mo's absolutely down. Anything that you guys think he can be helpful with, he's more than happy to
Can
come.
we take more than that?
where's
Yeah.
Shovel Knight currently?
Armless, he's hanging out.
Has
You guys
nobody's tried
had
to
him working a
regrow his
little bit
arm
on
yet?
the cliffs.
I
To
set Frida on. Yeah.
yeah, but then she lost her arm.
They lost their arm at the same time.
No,
No.
Shovel Knight lost his to that Magister with the split down his chest mouth.
Oh yeah.
He lost
Okay.
his before.
Yeah.
Can he still
big ones.
shovel with one arm?
He can still move dirt. He just can't really fight.
He's coming with us to the beach.
Oh.
He gets a beach day.
That works. Beach
Yeah,
Next
you
episode.
call him off. The seaport that you guys have been looking for is realistically ready. It needs the wooden docks built and stuff at this point. But
Oh.
yeah,
Oh, we did that.
he's more than happy to load up and take a vacation.
He gets to come dig for seashells on the beach, and then
I've
hang
never
out on
played in
beach.
the sand before.
It's gonna be a great time.
That's not true. I make sand all the time, just not natural sand. You know what I mean. There's a difference. Unless I make it not a difference. But even when you make the difference, it's not the same.
How with your shit, your digging stuff.
Yes,
like-
by blessing
Yes.
from the great earth.
Sorry, I make booze rain from the sky. Like, eh.
An admirable feat.
Is it Gab? Gab.
It's
Ah.
actually Jeb.
So when
Is
you
it Jab?
are
It
like
is
digging
Jeb.
around,
Jeb?
do you have like
No.
the best way I can describe? Like when the bats make their sounds and then it bounces off. Like, can you do that and like tell where different rocks and different things are in the dirt?
Obviously.
Excellent. You'll be most.
This isn't going to be much of a vacation, is it?
Well, I mean, we're gonna have you dig.
It'll be
with
half
us.
vacation.
Yeah, for like one day.
He's
you'll-
already boarding the ship and like
Yeah.
parks up. And he's like, hello.
Hey, wait, Shovel Knight, can you help me pack these jars of peanut butter? back
No.
on the ship? No, just grab one.
That is all I can do,
I'll just
friend.
put them to work.
Half a vacation day.
Still on the clock, buddy. I mean,
Oh, he just gets to play in the sand, and he's got to locate specific items in the sand for us for a couple hours.
while playing in the sand.
And then he gets to hang out on the beach while we go deal with Kraken. It'll be great.
Sorry,
You
what?
probably shouldn't try to swim.
Oh,
though.
you weren't aware?
Oh, of course not.
I mean, I knew we were going like under the sea, but
What
Kraken.
Yeah, there's
Under
a
the
Kraken,
sea.
There's a god. There's a whole. It's a whole fucking thing.
Under
Which
the
god?
sea.
Wait, there's a god?
Yeah, Charybdis. She hangs out down there. She's the son of the world.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. The whirlpool. You know, Charybdis.
Yeah, you really fucked up there, guy.
Me?
No, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know why, but out of nowhere, like right before we started going to the whirlpool, he was talking about how we're gonna get Charybdis to sign herself over to Daddy, and I was like, that's not. a
This
good
is your
idea.
opportunity.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not doing that. We
As
are
you
not
guys
doing that.
argue, there is a
Why not?
soft tug on your robes.
Down. Who? Yes.
He's not necessarily short. He's just meek.
Oh.
It's Grant,
Oh, hey, buddy.
and he kind of looks at you with those just sunken,
Your trauma
haunted
eyes.
eyes. I would like to see a beach, if that's okay.
How are you doing lately, buddy?
Things are strange.
Yeah, you some quiet times in the little noggin right now.
No,
No,
No.
quieter.
stranger.
Didn't we get what's his face to help him out?
He didn't want to.
Could I just go to the beach, though?
He really didn't want to help him.
Yeah, you can come to the beach.
Thank you.
Listen, Grant, you ever had a thing called a martini?
I'm told no.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's our fruit.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so nicely. How do I say no?
We got Mo, Grant,
Mark and
Mark.
Shovel Knight.
We have Mark, Shovel Knight, Mo, and this shell of a thing.
No, he's blessed by Abqua.
He's something. It's
You know the god,
That's a
the
curse.
god of
Is he?
madness. You know that?
Show
And
of
Decay,
many
the Lord of
things.
Decay.
Yeah, that one.
that's a curse if I've ever seen one.
You guys pack your way back onto the ship. You pack up some fresh new supplies, and you set sail once again through the air. You hit the skies like an eagle. Let your spirits carry you. I need D12 rolls.
Do it fucking again.
12.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, no.
2.
Nice. You guys hit open ocean, of course, very fast. Bronshire, not more than a couple hours by air to the sea. As you guys sail forth, I need some perception rolls.
That's pretty good.
31.
Ooh,
39.
sorry, I just remembered
Damn.
something. We should
32.
not go
Fuck you.
straight. To we need to go to like the hub really quickly, so that homie can get his message to one of the people on the Pirate Isles. See if anybody's heading up to Scandinavia to bring his mommy back.
Oh, yeah. Good looking.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. You could, of course, contact Lisa about that at any point.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I have her number.
Yeah. You have a
Oh.
handler.
Yeah, in transit, I'll give her a call and
Set some things up. She'll reach
Handler.
out.
I
She's as
recant
useful as the
previous
handler in
statement.
Monster
Yeah.
Hunter.
No worries then. Cool. Straight to the beach.
oh,
Let's
I
go to
did
the
want to
beach.
commission, or I forgot how much it was. I forgot we talked about it a little bit. How much would it be to commission the construction of a big ass man warship?
I'd have to look that up, but I've got the number
We need to
somewhere.
probably save the money just in case we can't find the white guys and need to buy them.
Huh?
You remember how much money they gave us for them? They're gonna be like twice that to sell them back. The white parasite. The whole reason we're going to the beach.
The symbiote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Parasite.
All you said was the white guys, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
That's what I heard too.
Burger surprise.
You never. Oh, that's. I don't know into slavery. Like you never saw
So
white people.
we mosey onto the beach.
It is not your first day over the ocean, but very shortly after, you see a large flotilla of humongous ships making their way northward.
Did we see green?
You see a lot of green in the sails.
Going north.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Like
Based off-
from
At base,
on the-
25,000.
the East Coast. They're
Oh,
going north.
For-
Huh?
oh,
Are they
for
or are
a
they on the-
warship.
Are they in the
No,
East
I
or the
wanna
West
be- I
Coast
wanna
going
be-
north?
I want.
Yeah.
Of the continent.
There's just no. I want.
You guys are on the west coast of the continent.
Okay. So
Yeah.
they're going north from the west.
They're going north from the
I
south.
want like.
Yeah, but like they're on the
70 candles
west
on
side
each
of the
side.
map. It's like
Yes.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about a big
Holds
bitch.
anywhere from
kind of
60 to
place.
Is that-
220 people.
Would that be like heading
I want
towards
big
Inuit or like
That
are
is
they-
heading towards like the peninsula with Silver and Goldshire.
We
We
saw
need
a fake
to
dragon for 100,000.
blow that up on the way back?
Commandeer their ship.
we can blow it up right now.
There's a lot of them. You're looking at more than 20 ships. There are some.
Unleash the Kraken!
There are towards the middle of the flotilla.
Okay, you're not-
Multiple
you're-
of the
you're-
ships
you're
are
kind of
heavily
onto
damaged and
something.
being towed by others.
Oh, okay. So they just came back from a fight. They're
Oh,
damaged.
Where would they have been coming from?
From around the Horn, the Huntress Lands, or possibly South Pirate Isles.
So you
Doesn't
said
bode well
that there's
for
a
my
bunch of
friends.
them. You said that there's a bunch of them like that are damaged.
There's a good couple that are heavily damaged, like in tow, heavily damaged.
But like as far as like operable ships, you're looking at like
Well over 20. And there's a very obvious flagship, and it is massive. It is bigger than any ship you have ever seen before.
crap! I know
Basically
what
a
this ship is.
floating city.
I know what this ship is because it's the one that I was like, ooh, I want it. What is?
Is your family involved?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
What are the
Hold on.
chances?
I had it written down.
that-
is it just like the
Harrowing
Goldshire or something? Like
Yeah.
That? Or is that?
Oh,
Okay.
it's a
The CVS Goldshire.
What are the odds anybody is asleep at their jobs?
I mean, tons of people are probably sleeping
Yeah?
on those ships. They do like rotating shifts and stuff.
Anybody asleep that shouldn't be?
Probably.
What?
Just like give random sleeping people on duty massive hangovers or something.
No,
What do you?
So like, I mean, it depends on if like we're going with
Like,
these
what's
are
your plan?
strictly Greek Bacchus, or if they're also partial, like like if you're
Yeah, yeah.
incorporating Roman stuff into it. So like Bacchus' whole thing was like if when the Romans gods anybody fell asleep at their job on ship went down. It was gross.
How much? How many god tokens
I
do you
have
have?
0.
For okay, well, Bacchus isn't sinking any ships for you. I'm sorry.
But,
But
he
no,
just does
it is-
that.
It is safe to say in general on the flotilla, someone is probably on duty and taking a snooze on some ship somewhere.
Of the 20.
So hear me out. We get to the whirlpool. We have a conversation with the Kraken. We somehow broker a deal, or we just let her know, hey, there's a whole bunch of ships over there that look mighty juicy. Just so you know. And then we figure out a way to barter with the Kraken.
We're just hoping the Kraken wants to go fuck up a bunch of ships.
Then we find
That's at barter.
most
I don't know how,
beautiful
but we're gonna try to
in the
barter.
area and sacrifice
And
her to the Kraken every year.
we send the Kraken after the ships, but tell her to leave the big one.
You're gonna have to
Guys.
get a little closer to your mic. You're gonna be quiet.
Oh.
Guys, we don't even need to fucking touch them. We could just
No.
we could
Yeah.
just- We could just
Like,
go.
I'm
to
not.
the-
We don't have. We can't take him out right now. We're not equipped for that. But
not
I want
fly-
that shit.
we fly over and then take a shit on them and dip.
No, man, because you understand like the trajectory, like that would.
yeah, but if this
that'd be
ship
a
is like
lot.
small city, that's like
That's a pretty big fucking
What?
target.
minimum 600 crew.
Oh yeah.
How are you gonna take that?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I wasn't expecting to run into it.
We can
But
inflict
that
a
is the one
plague
that I
upon
want.
them, I
Yeah,
guess, and just like wait for the crew to die.
So I think honestly, right now, probably just we have sending stones relay that information back to
Yeah.
Raymond and see if there's nothing really to be done about it, but just so that they know that they're coming.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna tell Raymond,
Tuck the
in-
fisherman in.
and I'm gonna let Raymond know. I want him to try to work on some semblance of a plan to commandeer that ship.
No, you're not getting the ship. Stop.
I'm not getting the ship right now.
You're not getting the ship ever. We don't have the resources to spend on getting that ship.
Raymond likes
Right
your
now-
gumption.
right now we
He's willing to
It
put some.
It'd be
Just
so
put-
much
thoughts
easier
in.
just to
Put some
sink
put
it.
some thought into it. Just put some thought into it,
Hmm.
and then like eventually we'll do it. Just not right now.
So you guys fly over the
Yes.
flotilla. Do not interact.
flip them off. as we go by.
They will not see it.
What's your touch AC? A single magic missile reaches into the heavens.
they have wards against vulgarity.
It's a $1 fine.
The flying dude comes back. Saw that shit.
Hey man, you can't be doing that.
In the king's airspace? How dare you?
Couple of weeks pass. The only other thing is I need everybody to make a will saving throw for me.
Okay.
Against what?
Nothing that's important to you.
That one.
Nice.
Well.
Um,
I was a very excited.
we're looking
noise
at.
for not in that 20.
It's a 19. Okay,
19's good.
that brings me out to a 35.
Okay, thank you.
28.
12.
You two are going to be fatigued as you land, as you do not sleep well.
Damn.
All through the cabin, every night,
Nothing stirs.
Grant, unfortunately, howls in terror and agony through any possible time that he is anywhere close to unconsciousness or alone.
That's rough, buddy.
And it keeps you two up. You guys, you sleep like angels.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
fine.
Get him super drunk.
Can we put him to
Then he
sleep?
can just like black out.
Oh,
I want to fucking sleep, Zelly.
Since they're fatigued, I'm just gonna slap them with my lay on hands, and they're not fatigued anymore.
Oh, dude, you can heal.
It clears.
It's not just the heal. It's I'm getting rid of
So
your
no.
fatigue. So, you know,
Oh, okay.
if you want to be an asshole about it, I can just let you be tired for this trip.
I would.
Yeah, you do that daily. There's no there's not going to be any risk of like long-term health effects
Yeah.
for this adventure.
I got you guys.
I just slap Grant with that. Man.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Sure.
He's probably fatigued.
You slap Grant with curing of fatigue?
Yeah. Lay on
Yeah,
hands.
he kind of perks up a little bit.
Oh, and it'll give him sanctuary. I don't know if that really helps him.
That
but-
that does not.
Yeah.
But clearing him of his fatigue does. His eyes roll into the back of his head
Oh god.
and
Okay.
then clear out white.
Oh.
And Uzul,
Maybe that was a bad idea.
you get a fate die.
What? No. It's a D8.
A D8 that you can utilize on any roll today to increase your score.
Training? I don't know if one of your training rolls.
I won't. I already did all mine.
Eyes roll back white.
He-
what else happens?
He comes back
He doesn't like.
confused, but his eyes seem a little clearer than usual.
You okay, man?
I believe so.
What was that?
That was some of the it was some of the strangeness that I was talking about.
Mm.
I've been seeing Adara a lot. And the connection feels stronger than the others. I feel some of the others too, but in a different way. I don't see them or they don't speak to me, but I feel like they're there. I'm sorry.
It's all right, bud. Not your fault that your powers make you creepy.
Nothing to be sorry.
Yeah,
about.
his shoulders just kind of like slump and his head bows.
Nothing to be sorry about, Grant.
Yeah, it's not.
It is creepy.
It's everybody's got some weird stuff in the closets.
You want a martini?
Yeah, do you want to drink about it?
No.
Okay, that's usually what I do. Chug flask.
Well, perhaps we could pray.
You-
Thoughts
I
and prayers,
shouldn't-
buddy. Thoughts and prayers.
I shouldn't participate in this conversation anymore.
Oh, why? What are they saying? Who's telling you not to participate?
No, no, they want me to tell you.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to.
Do you not-
Yes,
Do you not want to?
you should.
You don't have to. You don't want to.
Nobody likes it.
Speak, child.
Say it.
Mm.
It
doesn't
always
matter
gets me in more trouble.
It doesn't matter what people like. You have to speak your truth or their truth or whatever it is. Liking, no, it's not worth it.
Say it.
Say it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
You won't get mad?
I might, but it'll be okay. It's okay if people get mad. Yeah, everybody has emotions, and then we just work through them by
It's all
drinking.
about what you do with your anger.
Sorry,
you do-
We can shove her in the
She's going
brain,
to
it's
drink.
fine.
When they tell me things, they can't lie.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah.
yeah,
It makes it worse.
that's okay.
Are you sure?
Yep.
It's really bad.
Dude, we're in the middle of a war. My mom was committed suicide in front of me. Like it's fine. Everything's fine. Whatever you say, it's we've dealt with it. Out with it.
Your mom regrets that their plan failed.
Which plan?
And she says that you shouldn't have ever made it off of the woods.
Oh, did she actually wanted me dead?
Yeah.
Wait, which mom is the question you should be asking?
I only see one.
Why does she regret it?
The stress of knowing you were alive drove her to insanity. And she wanted you to succeed, but saw that it was impossible, and the shame was unbearable.
Well, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, it's a pretty mean. It was a pretty mean one.
Nothing I didn't already know, buddy. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. Goddamn
Well,
mom,
this has been
psychopath.
great, Grant.
Adara says she couldn't save anybody else.
Yeah, we know she tried. She did her best.
Yeah, tell her it's okay.
Okay.
Can they hear us when we're talking to you,
I don't
or do they only hear it through your mind, kind of thing?
know.
Can you talk
I don't
to
think
them?
so. Yes, they don't.
like-
They don't listen to me.
Oh, okay. But have you ever? Has one ever
Yeah.
listened? Had a conversation with one?
If so, they're one of the ones in the background. They're
So
too
just-
far. I can't reach them.
They just tell you.
They tell me all kinds of things.
Interesting.
Overwhelming amounts of things. Your dad's proud that you married a god.
Dad know about Mistress Goddess?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Still haven't got rid of that coin.
He's asking for details.
He said that a boy.
He looks concerned but hopeful.
Me
said
too,
which god?
father. Me too.
That's my boy.
Son fuck two gods.
I'm sorry, I made this weird.
Oh no, you didn't make it
Yeah,
weird
you
at
did,
all.
but it's okay.
Hey,
That's what
you're
you do.
fucking weird. You're weird
That's who
fire
you are.
thing.
It's all good.
So
I'm gonna
Uzul's
go
gone
hide in
back
a-
up
He just
to-
leaves.
Yeah,
That's fine. That was my plan. I'm like, I'm gonna go drink in the corner somewhere.
This has been awesome.
Yeah.
I'm right.
yeah. I'm gonna head back to the upper deck, and Uzul's gonna silently cry in his helmet.
You just stoically looking over this the
And I'm wearing fucking full plate, so nobody knows I'm crying.
I'm gonna
Every now
I'm
and
gonna-
again, you hear a little tink of a tear
Hold
off
on.
the chest
can
plate.
I roll a perception to see if I see him go out on the top of the deck?
Cool stuff.
Well, you see him go to the top of the deck.
Okay.
But he left well before the rest of that conversation
Can I
happened.
get a perception to see if I hear the tink?
Not from
the tier?
below deck.
No, but
No.
like, all right. Can I go up? And then, okay. I'll wait.
You go above deck. You begin your silent manly cry, and you are meted shortly with a hearty pat on the back of your breastplate, and another figure in full plate stands before you. His armor tinted blue, horns on either side. It's Shovel Knight. Having a manly cry, friend. Feeling big emotions.
You could say that, friend.
Hmm. May your tears not rust your armor. It's all right. I know it's good material. It won't. You want to talk about it?
I really don't.
That's too bad, because I really do. And he just stands next to you, also staring off in the same direction,
That's fine.
face unseeable through his helmet.
Dara's dead.
You go topside. Uzul standing next to Shovel Knight. They're staring off
I'm
into the
gonna
distance.
pat him on the back. Having a manly cry?
That's what I said.
You want to talk about it?
He does not.
Dang.
Thank you, Shovel Knight.
Do you want to talk about your feelings, Ys?
Which one?
I would love to hear all of them.
Sure. You want to know about my dad that got turned into a meat battery?
Did you cry about it?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I'll go into that. As Uzul's just
You're in the middle. They're standing on either side of you, just like talking around you.
Yeah, well, my manly cry moment is gone.
Whoa.
So.
we're gonna find a way to somehow wrap around and be like, so that's what we meant.
You're like holding each other's
So-
hands
so
supportively.
Uzul-
Well, Shovel Knight only has the one to hold.
well, you
No, the sadness has quickly been replaced by anger.
Uzul, do you want to talk about what happened with the
Sure
Adara,
don't.
Adara
I'm
now?
fine. I'm A-okay.
Child, and you see like Grant has just been, or Mo has just been like sitting there the entire time staring at you guys. Pull up some stools. We're having group therapy.
Yeah, no, Uzul dips.
Shovel Knight like puts his arm out like, please.
We can talk about this, Uzul. It's all
I'm
right.
I'm-
It's
I'm-
more
I'm
manly
just
to
fine.
talk about your feelings than shove them deep.
No, I'm just fine. I'm gonna push past him.
Perfect picture of toxic masculinities. Thank you, sir.
Guess he doesn't want to talk about it.
Mo approaches with a pair of stools, and he lifts up his mask for a brief moment.
Does he still have to wear that?
He does still have to wear it. He cannot turn his quirk off, or his the talent off.
Oh, but
Quirk
it doesn't-
talent.
it
So
doesn't
I'm still in the
melt
Monday
his
night
But it doesn't
view.
hurt him anymore.
Superpowers. But it does not hurt him anymore.
He got his tongue back, right?
He got his tongue back, yeah. And his teeth. They're very nice. He lifts up his mask for just a brief moment.
Join the ragtag group.
Just the
Pals
tiniest bit of
Rebellion.
gas kind of
We have
billows.
dental.
Do you mind if I join this therapy?
Not at all. Shovel Knight?
Yeah, he sits down with you guys. And you guys have a good talk.
Man, if only Uzul were here.
Come
You just
join
hear
the
that
therapy
come
session.
through the top deck.
What do you have to talk about?
Yeah, Belrune explains his long, elaborate, rocky life of volatile, moving everywhere all the time, never settling down, never having a family or knowing his family, and always known as the church.
It's gotta be a lot.
I looked up my family after being freed, and they were dead for years. And he just puts his mask back on.
You can look up your family.
Well, he had ledgers where maybe you might have ledgers at your church.
Thank you guys for not leaving me down there to sacrifice myself. I was ready to die, but I'm glad I didn't.
We're very glad we're here. You're here, Mo.
Just hear Zelly call up the stairs. My mom killed herself in front of me because I didn't die.
Shovel Knight like appears in front of you.
If you want to talk, join the
he,
circle.
has, he has a stool in hand. Would you like to join us?
You know, it's high time we talk about this.
Mark pulls up.
Uzul, what are you doing?
I watched it Zelly half participate in ripping my son in half.
That
Wait.
did happen.
Wait, what?
She was trying to save him,
I was not here for that.
And a giant man-king monstrosity tore his upper
We
body apart
are-
from it.
Wow.
Thank you for not letting go, even though it turned out to not be the correct decision. I held some resentment against you for a good while, but I forgive you.
Yeah, I still haven't forgiven myself for that one. I mean, I don't know what
Oh
else
my
we could have
God.
done, but
The throw was more than strong enough. The impact would have killed him, I'm sure.
yeah, I really don't know what else we could have done, but that one still keeps me up at night sometimes.
Yeah, for those of you who were there and remember, it did not kill him.
And then Uzul left him to die alone.
Listen, man.
His hero.
Wow. Only Uzul would talk more.
If only Uzul healed.
I can't fix dead, guys.
Not with that attitude, you can't.
I got 5d6. I can't fix dead.
That's my job.
What are your woes?
Oh, where do we begin? So, my sister is like super prodigy. I failed out of Huntress school. Because I failed out of Huntress school and I was the eldest daughter, both of my moms decided it was best to try to kill me. And so then I think, I don't know, one of the servant guys, he lived in the house. He was one of the concubises, essentially. That's the best way to describe him.
Is that the
Man
male
slaves.
I
version
think
of a
it's
concubine?
concubine.
No. Is that? Hold on.
I think
Wait.
plural concubine.
The term you're looking for is gigolo?
Well, no.
No,
Like, what's the
Because
dude
gigolos
version?
get paid, don't they?
I mean, your dudes get room and board.
Not the same
They
thing?
get great career
Hey,
placement.
man.
Yeah.
Wealth
I
and
didn't come
status.
here for a grammar
Expensive,
lesson,
right?
okay? I
Hold
came here
on.
for therapy.
It is a literal castle.
Use the floor.
A temple, some would say.
And
She
then
has
he
the
like
talking stick.
and he helped me. He gave me like a horse and a little bit of money, and like
Oh
I
my god,
packed
so
up a
you're
couple things.
Anastasia.
And then fuck. Thank you for ruining my backstory. And then I rode out on a horse, and I like came to a bar. And then these guys taught me a bunch of drinking stuff and how to mix drinks, and it was pretty dope. And I got really drunk, and then I landed on a ship, and then I passed the fuck out, and the ship wrecked, and then I met these fucking clowns, except you. I didn't meet you till later. And then Mom killed herself in front of me because I came back to the Huntress area, and they're like, "Oh, you're not dead," and I'm like, "No, I'm not dead." And they're like,
I'm
"We're
actually
trying to
doing
kill
pretty good for
you."
myself.
And then
She didn't meet me till later as well.
we rescued you.
It's true.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That place was terrible.
I don't know if we've done any better. Everybody
They
else
made
is
me
dead.
fight my friends every day and kept us just alive enough to keep going.
I'm sure the captain of the shipwreck tried his best.
I don't know. That little
I'm sure it
fucker
was
wouldn't
out of his
share his
hands.
cocaine, so I'm still hold a grudge against him.
One time, NVIDIA made an old man angry when I was on the ship and my arm got blasted off by lightning.
NVIDIA made a lot of people angry.
I remember that. Wasn't that lightning going for me? Or was it?
I think it was meant for her.
Oh yeah. And then you got thrown off the ship.
Yeah, NVIDIA threw me off of a ship. Yeah. In the middle
remember
of
that.
flying ship, in the middle of the sky.
That was great.
Was it?
It wasn't.
My arm was chewed off by a man's chest mouth.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah.
Sorry, it hasn't grown back yet. Our person who was supposed to grow it back also lost her arm.
Oh, I'm well aware. It's okay.
Fuck the Mad King.
Plus, like, did you even see the elves?
Ooh.
No.
Ew. Our stories are nothing compared to theirs.
You guys spend a good day sharing
dumping.
trauma.
Trauma bond.
Doing some trauma dumping. Grant joins your circle at some point, but he just sits there, and it
He
seems like
probably
he
needs
is.
it more than the rest
It
of
seems
us.
like he's almost incapable of hearing you. His eyes are darting around past and above you, and every now and then he just mumbles to himself.
Makes sense. He's here.
Gotta do some sort of. Can we give him a lobotomy? Like, I don't know.
You
Something.
just mean make him fucking a vegetable?
Not necessarily. A good lobotomy leaves most of the brain intact.
Just the vital
There's
parts.
not a good lobotomy.
There's a reason we stopped doing them.
Come on.
You tell that to my vintage textbook.
You know that guy almost got a Nobel Peace Prize for that?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
fucking wild.
Well, there's been wilder.
True.
Science.
Anything else you guys desire to
I say we all storm
get out in the open
Uzul's
with your
room.
friends?
We
With
moved
our
this to
stools?
Uzul's room.
Uzul, you go to your room. Are you manly crying in your room?
Oh no. It's that the moment has passed.
What are you thinking about? While we're just fucking...
That's a fucking asshole.
What are yeah, is that you're just seething?
More or less.
You hear the ship is small.
I know it's
You're-
a very small ship, but I'm a very large man.
you're hearing the conversation as it like riles up in volume as more trauma dumping happens. It seems cathartic.
Sure does.
Is there a tinge of like, man, I wish I could actually be there?
A little bit, but
The pride's in the way.
yeah. Oh yeah.
But I'm a
Oh,
douchebag.
yeah.
Uzul's not allowed to feel things.
Do you want to call your grandma about it?
Would you rather talk to a barber?
Barber on the ship.
That could be arranged.
Well, we
One
don't
more
have it
trip to
now.
the Underdark. We can pick up a
Here,
barber.
yeah, let me
next time
call-
we're there.
Let me call Devon and
We'll draw up a contract. Demon barber on the ship.
You guys make sure. Bring the ship down. You are at the course beach. There is, of course, the east end that you guys are supposed to land on, and then the west side where Poseidon's Mill runs up against it. That is private access only
We've been here
through
before.
paying the admission. You know the drill. 100 gold apiece for the day scouting.
Stop at the shop to try to get the symbiotes.
Yeah. Let me roll some
Yeah.
circumstance.
I just imagine Shovel Knight, like, anime beach scene with his little Speedo and his little floaties.
But
just
still the
But his helmet.
is still on.
I would say it's still the helmet. Still the helmet and like the upper half of his armor.
Oh, just the
He's just
Speedo,
lost the
no
pants.
greaves.
He's just lost the.
See, I was thinking the Speedo over the Greaves.
I like that better. I like that a lot better.
You guys are monsters.
He just comes out of his room. I'm ready. And it's just exactly how we just saw him, but with the Speedo on.
Oh my god.
He's got like the fucking sunblock over.
He's gotta have the little floats, man. He's
Right
gotta
under
have
his
the
he's got-
clothes.
He's got the floaties and like the snorkel fitted into his helmet.
You guessed it. That's your boy.
Oh my god. Jesus.
In the shop, there is a single white symbiote going for 6,000 gold pieces.
Jesus, that's highway robbery.
Whoa,
told
okay.
you.
Hold on.
I know, but
We can call Devon about this.
you can't just call the boss
You
about
were over
this.
here bragging about how much money you got by the thing.
Got 6,000 gold pieces, my guy?
I mean, I do, but
You have
worship.
like
It even
65.
comes with a jar
Hold
full
on.
of seawater to keep it fresh.
Look at you.
Damn, it's got a jar full of seawater. Let's
Oh, yeah,
see.
pay him
I mean, like,
6,000
wait, hold on.
Can I-
We
can
could
I,
have.
can I roll
Hold on.
charisma to try to haggle it down?
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Uzul. We could have other magic items that we could lower the price with.
Are you trying to like make trades?
I'm thinking.
You wanting to barter?
I'm thinking we
What
could.
are you offering up?
We gotta have some shit. that
Are
we
you
just
offering up
haven't
Dodgy's
used.
personal phone number?
Ooh, that's a good one.
How much? No.
How much you offering?
The symbiote? More than that.
So
Here.
I guess I'll use diplomacy.
That'd be the appropriate one.
32.
Can I assist?
They're willing to. He's willing to drop 500 gold off. It's a lot of money, mate.
I know that's a lot of money. You could knock it down. You can knock it down to 5.
Look, all right, the inventory's been sitting here for a while, so I can cut you a bit of a deal. But these things are highly rare.
Yeah, they're probably the ones we sold to you.
She makes a valid point. Anyway,
You guys
When
ever
was the
do a
last time you were
pawn
here?
Shop or a GameStop?
like when was the last time we were here? A couple months ago.
Several months ago.
Oh
Here.
no, this one came in just a week or so ago.
What,
The symbiotes, they don't stay live for too terribly
I'm
long.
gonna check this thing out. I hand you a weird
Okay.
dwarven magic fucking cube.
A dwarven magic fucking cube.
Yeah.
A magic
That's
fucking
good.
cube.
Listen.
Spellcraft
Yeah.
So
check
listen.
on that.
So
The
listen.
ma-
magic
just-
cube I got from the dwarf thing.
Not
Best
20
I can-
spellcraft.
How does it aid in
For
fucking?
28 total.
Hey, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
I
Is
got
that
I got a magic cube from the vault, from the dwarves.
along with your pistol?
Uh huh. At least I think it was from the vault. I have a magic cube, Ian. It's in the. It's right there.
It's
I
wrote
have,
it down.
I have a magic cube.
is it one of the
dwarven
ritual cubes
origin.
that you took from the North Tower? Okay, it's a ritual magic cube. It stores magical energy.
It's useless.
Come on, man.
There's a magic battery.
Best I can do is 5,000.
And
No
this
deal.
Cube.
Okay.
Tell him it's like a magic.
5,250. Come on, I gotta work with them.
Got it. How about that cube on there?
Magic battery.
Just pay him the money. We will find so many things, and we're gonna. It'll be great.
5,250 in the cube.
You know what? No, I decided we want this cube.
No, would you stop it? They're the worst.
5,500. You guys are making this kind of complicated.
I
Look,
have
the price
five-
is
I
6,000.
had 5 rainbow cards.
Rainbow cards. What?
I don't know.
Cards he just drew rainbows on.
While you and Maria are practicing.
You're sitting here talking about these magic items. I'm just like,
Hey, bro.
Don, what the
Alright.
fuck are you
I
talking
got
about?
something. It's under my loot thing. I got Art of Lady Killer. Fuck that is.
Killers.
Yeah.
I'll give him the 550. I'll just give him the 550.
All right. How about a wand?
I
49
already get-
charges of Ice Storm.
No, dude, that's a no.
Which is a good.
That is
We
no.
gave him the money.
I gave him the money. That is a really
It's gonna
good
be
fucking
great.
wand.
Too little
He's
is
not-
too much. Can't be right.
Yeah, no, that is way too much. I gave him the money. I have the symbiote. We need 3 more.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Get
How about a dragon?
the
scale?
fuck out of my store.
Wait,
I'm
what-
sorry.
is that a
Just
dragon?
No,
back
you're
to
not.
this
Oh,
flake
a
when you turn
dragon
back.
scale.
These guys.
Dragon
wanna
scale?
drink?
Dragon
I already,
scale.
I already got it. The barter is done.
Ye be having a dragon scale?
Oh, I got a lot more than just one scale.
You get kidnapped. You get
How much?
kidnapped, man.
Just tell me the price.
Let me speak to my boss real quick.
Let me get my manager.
Yeah, literally, he disappears into the back for a
We're about to
little
buy
bit.
this shop.
The other shopkeepers
Episode
are kind of
of
eyeing you
Stars
guys
is going on
suspiciously.
here.
I know a guy.
Another man comes out with him. Let me see what you got.
I don't have it right now,
Brother.
but I can get you one.
We're just looking for a rough estimate. What would
Like
you
rough
pay for a
estimate.
real dragon scale?
Nobody's seen a
Pristine
real
condition.
dragon scale in years.
I didn't ask, but nobody.
Millennia.
It's
I kept it.
Don't make me call my lawyer.
Don't make me call my lawyer.
Show up with the dragon scale or get out of my shop.
All right, we got to scale me. Okay.
That sounds
Alright.
painful.
Well, you're gonna,
That's
we're
your
gonna
new.
do
That's
the
your new
beach thing.
economic policy is just
Yeah.
shave East every time he
Yeah, dude.
transforms.
Yeah.
With
Have to
what?
shave him. We just gotta rip out a couple.
Shit, that's a good idea. All right,
His own
who's got a
talents.
sharp? Who's
Get
got a
some, like,
sharp thing?
blacksmith prongs and just kind of swarm underneath one and
Oh yeah,
Break
like,
your
like
prongs.
yeah, we can do it. We can do it. It'll like it'll hurt, but we can do it.
How?
With his own claws, he just has to scratch himself.
Yeah, yeah,
get a little
I'll try.
itchy.
You
I
could-
can give
you
the
could gash
cursive
yourself.
itch.
Good, let me game.
Okay.
I just want to do that out of sight, so they don't see me turn into
Well,
a
we're
dragon.
gonna go turn you into a dragon on the beach.
Like right now.
Now we
We
brought
have a
Shovel
trouble
Knight
night.
for
We have a
that.
trouble night for that.
Shovel knight.
Would double the power.
Don't turn into a dragon.
I
in
don't
front
think
of
it's a
these
good
people.
idea. I don't think it's a
Everybody
good
pays
idea.
the 100 gold and we start our excavation.
All right. Everybody pays the 100 gold. You guys are let out onto the beach. They'll take your payment late. They don't care. There's plenty of people out. Some people have like dowsing rods, thinking that's gonna help. People are trying all kinds of different strategies.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have 3 silver and 3 copper to my name.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
We've done nothing to actually get gold anytime recently.
Enough for a jug of bad wine.
I don't need it. I've got my never-ending flask.
Can
True.
you do like level 1 establishment gold per month system?
No.
It's like $1,000 a month.
No.
Oh, that's right, because the economy's fucked here, so it'd be
Yeah.
like 10 silver a month, maybe.
Yeah. Plus, all that you guys have built ever thus far is temples, and the money stays within those.
Well,
Yeah.
we
We
have the
built a
bar.
magic shop,
You got the bar, yeah.
and we have the bar.
You did upgrade the magic shop
I built
for,
a fucking gazebo, Ian. Excuse.
That doesn't generate revenue.
to a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different.
No money.
Tell me we ain't getting no money from these temples.
All right,
That's
Shovel Knight.
unrealistic.
This is what you're looking
We don't
for.
tax the church.
Who paid for Shovel Knight?
I'll pay for Shovel Knight.
Do you have enough?
This is what you're looking for. We need 3 more of these.
Could you put it in the sand?
Yes.
No, because it'll slither away. It's a terrible idea.
Well,
He
you can
just
get
needs
it
to
back.
know how it sounds.
It just kind of boogers there.
Yeah, put it in the
They're
sand.
slow.
Yeah, you put it in the sand, he kind of stomps his feet a couple of times. Okay.
Got it.
Pick it up. Pick it
And
up.
how long did the symbiotes last?
A week,
A week. Okay. Put it back.
generally speaking.
Stick it back.
He begins vibrating and just kind of disappears into the sand.
Feels like cheating.
What
A lot of people are looking your way after that and mumbling similar things.
I wanna think that
Just
there's
get
like
fucking
at
good.
least one guy that's here that was also here the last time that we were here. We crossed the line. He
These
sees us walking. He's like,
motherfuckers.
God damn it!
He's got like his special like stat.
He, like,
finding.
saved up just to come here
He's-
again.
He's like,
He's got his sand ray vision goggles on, but it only goes 1 grain deep. He's the old man. He's just like throwing it down. He's just stomping him into the sand.
you're
Who
ruining
keeps
this
letting him
hobby.
in here?
You young people are ruining this hobby.
Do you guys hunt in the meantime?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
might as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, give me a D20 circumstance roll.
Circumstance. Just
Hey.
flat.
Yeah, just flat.
All right.
Not 20.
Oh yeah.
19.
I also got a 19.
Nice.
15.
Nice. Give me a D100 roll.
Everybody?
No,
Okay. Not
just the
me?
3 of them.
Okay.
Just not you.
Just making sure.
I got a 98.
98. All right, 98. I need you to roll 2 more times.
100. So,
76.
6,
17.
17.
so I got a 64 and a 14.
14. Okay, this is going to take me a second because I didn't actually print out the true deal here. 14 is... 1, 2, 3. There is a piece of black fan coral. 17, Zelly.
Yes.
I found a rock.
There's a piece of white fan coral.
Actually, just like some
Okay.
clump sand.
64 brings me all the way down. $64 Uzul. There is a piece of orange fire coral. And Belrune. Ooh. The coveted soft rainbow coral.
I'll buy that off you.
What that dog do?
From our knowledge, if you have a sport talent, it either boosts it, or if you don't have a sport talent, you get a sport talent. It magically.
Buy that off of you.
It also has the
Maybe an offer.
potential to like reclass magical abilities.
Oh, okay.
It
It does a
wasn't
lot.
rainbow cards. It was rainbow coral.
Oh, yeah, you did get a bunch of the rainbow coral.
I just can't read my own handwriting. Yeah, I got 5 of it.
No, you have less because I know for a fact that we
You
divvied up
use?
some. Yeah.
Oh, did
because
we divvy it up?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's how you got yours.
That's how you
worked
got
out.
yours,
That's right. Okay.
and you boosted a couple kids,
Okay.
and you gave Mark one.
Are there
Yeah.
any
It's all gone.
children?
Because Mark is now a
It's
magical
all gone
guy.
now, yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Are there any children running around the beach looking for stuff?
There's like one with
I-
like some very obviously hyper rich family on
Oh.
vacation. Because
Who
100
looks like
gold, this
they-
is not a children's activity.
No. Yeah,
you know.
no, that's fair. Who looks like I'm gonna look around? I'm gonna roll a perception.
Uh huh.
The old man that was pissed off.
There's an extremely downtrodden old man, and you recognize him from the last time you were here. And he is like falling apart at the seams.
I go give him the white man coral that I just found.
He absolutely just like balls a little bit, and then he straightens up and I appreciate it, but I have to give you a fair trade.
Do
Take
you
your
have a? Did you
Give
happen
me
to
your
find any of the
shoes.
white symbiotes?
I
The boogery guys, these things.
You like shake the jar a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'm sorry. I've had a very unfortunate time these last couple of weeks here on the beach. I have not found any of those. I do have other magical items though in my shop.
What you got?
He pulls off his backpack and he starts reaching in and pulling out just random assortments of things. There's some rings. There's some weird odd end trinkets. There's toys. There's a wand.
What's that wand do?
Oh, this thing?
What's the wand doing?
Here, if I can.
I don't know. Point and click.
He points it in the air and he presses the button, and this little red orb like flares out into the air for a little bit, and it kind of petals out and it goes. I was disappointing, and then there's this explosion. It is fireball.
Oh. I mean, I'll take the wand.
Sure.
Cool.
It's all empty now. Had one use left.
I was trying to give it to him for free, so that wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Roll coming up. It has 8 charges left.
Hell yeah.
All cells are final.
If you ever find yourself back around anywhere or around, remember the name Scribmagimwick.
I'm not
I
gonna remember
totally,
that.
we
But
ran into him
Yeah,
the last time we were here.
I did the exact same thing last time, I think.
You did, yeah.
He looked sad, so I gave him some of the haul. I probably won't remember that name, but I do remember you. Do you remember me?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'm glad you remember me in my shop. Scribmagimwick's everything and everything.
Do you have
Except for symbiotes.
Well, sometimes. Stock may vary. It's in fine print, but I don't have a sign. Stock may vary.
Isn't this like a super dangerous beach, right? If I remember from
The
last
the
time?
water just, off the shore. Yeah, absolutely. It is
It's like sharp rocks. and
tearing
shit.
through sharp rocks down below. You cannot swim here. No.
Damn.
Do not go near or in the water.
water's always been dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keyword. Yeah.
It is about
Yeah.
this time that someone yelps in surprise and grabs their foot. They fall down into the beach as Shovel Knight emerges. Just his helmet pops up first. Hello!
You did it?
Hello.
Some of them were too far away. There is a lot down there.
Yeah.
How many did you?
bucket
How many
full.
did he get?
I got 2.
We have 3 total.
We need to find one more.
All right,
Okay.
go back. Go
Sorry,
back in.
what did you
Or
do?
if you put them in a tank together and give a little mood lighting and some privacy, perhaps
God damn it.
you could get more.
Is that how it works?
I would assume, but
I mean,
we don't have time for that.
Here, can he go back down?
based off my limited knowledge of animals, like these things are, they don't seem like they reproduce in that manner.
They don't fuck.
Oh no, the way that they reproduce is their spores.
Through the host.
Yeah.
You remember at the end of the week, you produce gigantic kind of like mushroomy,
Like that gross ass.
like cordyceps.
But those
And
all
then
died
they-
because we weren't underwater
Yeah.
when it happened.
Yeah. Those ones don't make. Those ones specifically don't make it. But Generally
Just, like,
speaking,
gotta,
that's how it is.
Prep a salt bath and just like get in when the time comes and wait.
We'll have an unlimited
Yes.
supply.
Yes.
Just get a giant fish tank, open up SeaWorld just so you can like sit in there for a
We
week.
could start our own manufacturer of this shit.
You know, that's actually listen. All right.
We just have to have someone be a host every now and
We
again
just need
for
a,
a while.
we just pretty much
And with the way
essentially
the
we need a
spores
human
work,
cow.
like theoretically speaking, like there should be a lot of these things that come out of one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Theoretically speaking.
And then we can start selling them back to these people.
But for now,
Big
we
money.
need to get one more. So,
Okay.
oh, you think you can go back down and look for some more?
No.
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
thought.
wait. What's stopping you from going down?
He
lower?
said they're too far.
No, yes,
I can't breathe water.
perfect,
And sometimes
I
it
can
gets
help with that.
very hot down there.
perfect.
I can help with
Honestly,
that too.
can you? 'Cause I was gonna say we could just, since Steve sees a lot more down there, we can give him one of the
Well,
symbiotes.
if you
and
can,
then-
Endure elements and air bubbles.
Also, some of them are the wrong color when I run into them, so I just leave those ones
yeah,
alone.
that's fine.
how long do your spells last?
I think air bubbles a couple. It's at
Tremor
least an
sense is not
hour.
color vision.
I think it's at least an hour. I need to look up. As far
Okay,
as
that's
endure elements.
not enough for what I was thinking.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay,
you can
yeah.
just put it on him and see if you can go try to get another.
Endure elements is insufficient for the resistance he needs.
No, since like I said, since he sees that there's a lot more and he just can't go lower, why not just give him one of the symbiotes that we have, and then he can go down there and bring us more.
And we can stick
The
him
what?
in the fish tank.
I do not want to sit in a fish tank.
Yeah,
You
we
do-
won't
you
have a
know.
sym- Here, hold this for me, and I'm gonna just plop the symbiote in his hand.
Yeah, you put it in his hand and it immediately like absorbs and he goes, I have lost it.
It's inside you. It's okay. This is what's supposed to happen.
You are the symbiote.
So go down
The
now. Go
symbiote
down
is
now.
you now.
You have fooled me and I don't think I appreciate
No,
it.
you can get down deeper now.
We trauma bonded over this yesterday.
I didn't do this. But go down.
I
now.
have deep trust issues from my aunt.
Please.
And he just sinks into the sand.
So we should draw up plans for a saltwater bath then. And
I
have him-
mean, we can, because again, like if we just happen to have an
Alright.
extra one by the
What-
end
okay,
of this, then
Wait, let's mark the time and let's convince him to take a bath in about a week.
All of us are going to have them inside. You can take your own bath.
You bathe?
No,
Symbiotes don't live in peanut butter.
I don't. I never. What's that?
has somebody tried that?
That's right, nobody's tried.
That's true.
You could attempt. I guess you don't know that.
Can we keep
wouldn't.
searching?
Realistically, your time is up for the beach.
Okay.
As far as the search goes, I just give the one roll.
That's
Roger.
the beach.
As the day kind of winds down, Shovel Knight shows up, and he's just got. Did you give him like a jar?
Yeah, the same jar that the other ones were in.
Yeah,
In a
it's.
sack or something. Yeah.
I found 5.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you.
He looks like there are little tendrils coming out from his armor, like little suction cuppy.
I'm so sorry they've tricked you like this.
I didn't trick anybody.
Yeah, that was not very cool.
My body feels weird.
Consent is key.
I will have to check myself thoroughly when we get back to the ship.
Yeah.
I feel like parts are missing.
Well,
Sorry?
Parts are missing.
So we have 7 total now.
well. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have 7 total now. So we'll divvy up. Each of us gets 4, and then we can send him back to the ship to defend the ship with the rest of the other 3.
You guys just go that night?
I think
Just leave.
let's maybe chill and yeah.
I'll go back in the morning. I mean, but we'll have to like pay again.
Well, we don't necessarily have to enter there. Now we have the symbiotes. We could just literally like jump in off the ship.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can just sleep
sure,
on our
sure.
ship.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
You could jump into the whirlpool off the ship
Yeah, I know you can. That's what I'm
and
kinda
get
trying
sucked right down to the
avoid.
middle.
That's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Because the Kraken's at the middle of it.
Yeah, that's kind of what
That's not true.
Whirlpool does though.
It's a little bit off to the side. It's close enough to the middle that we could see the Kraken and see the middle very close to each other.
The Kraken's
last
big
time we
enough
were
that no matter where you are in there, you can see it.
Yeah, no, so cool. We'll go back to the ship.
You go back to the ship. Shovel Knight just excuses himself to his quarters. He seems to be walking funny.
I'm gonna go check on Shovel Knight.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
You come on in.
Are you doing okay?
I
I don't know what's going on with this whole
am concerned.
symbiote thing.
He's just in his helmet.
oh, dick out.
His dick out.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't have a dick. It's gone.
His mermaid.
His body kind of looks like a starfish. He's got ripples that are going all down the center of his being. And when he talks, it moves in the middle of his chest.
Huh. Oh no.
This is uncomfortable.
I don't know what this is. Priest man, priest man, fire priest man.
Oh, that's me.
Short one.
The small one.
Yeah, I freaking bumble downstairs. You just
You ever seen that?
I feel strange.
Oh yeah, you're
The
good.
air tastes funny.
what do you mean he's good? He's clearly not fine.
Oh, that's what the things do.
That's disgusting.
It didn't happen to me last time, but essentially what they make you adapt to your environment.
It 100% happened to you last time.
Oh, a starfish too?
Yeah, that's how you crawled down through the tunnel.
Oh. Okay.
And
you're
then I
just-
feel as if once you emerged, it like turned you into like a mermaid sort of deal.
Closer, yeah.
Oh, so he's
And you're
is
just okay with
he-
this.
What is
Well,
he
'cause
turning
it'll
into
go
right
back.
now?
Starfish.
Do
I don't
have
feel
to,
like I'm turning
dry
into
him off or
anything. I am
something?
Shovel Knight,
Well, no, it like
hero of land, sand, and or others.
what happened
But what-
last time was like like
He
tomorrow.
took it when he was in the environment
He'll
on the
kind of
beach.
switch back a little bit. But then when the thing in a week, it'll stop completely. But like for right now, he just adapts to his environments. Like
You just need to go to sleep. You'll be alright in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, you just need to sleep it off, buddy.
Of course. I feel like I need to sleep the wrong way.
Okay.
I've
feel
always
like-
slept on my back, and I feel like I need to lay face down today.
You should sleep however you're comfortable.
yeah, whatever your body's telling you.
Hmm.
I can help if you'd like.
He just kind of like turns his back to you guys, and you see it's like hard and scaly. And he walks past the bed to the wall, and he just kind of like,
Oh no, is he turning into a snail?
No, he's a starfish.
Oh, okay.
I'm here for it.
Fucking.
It'll be fine.
Mm.
We'll wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
he still has his helmet on.
Speedo's still on.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go sleep.
You guys pass out. You come to in the morning.
That's fucked up.
Grant, Mo, and Mark are about. Shovel Knight has not awoken yet.
I knock on Shovel Knight's door.
Yeah. He opens the door.
You look okay?
He looks like a dwarf with a helmet on.
Perfect.
Hello, friend.
Hey, good morning. How
I woke up on the floor.
Yeah, well, you feel alright.
No, I feel off.
He's still
But-
starfishy.
I am me, and I am starving.
Does he have...
There's a
Yeah.
little diner on the shore. I'm gonna go there after I don my armor.
just like...
You're just like, yeah, okay. Got
Your
it.
like nose is in his belly button.
That's a good
Understood,
call. Just like,
understood.
shut
I need a circumstance roll from you.
No.
17.
There's a piece of hair in your teeth.
Cool.
Grant, Mo, and Mark are topside, and they're kind of looking at you. And Mark's got his halberd. On his back.
Since we have these, 3 extras, you want to bring Mark with us? Anything to think of it?
I thought we were gonna.
I think
Wouldn't
Mark would
people
probably be the
defend the
best
ship, I
person to
thought,
leave on the
though,
ship.
right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I also think that we promised Grant. Did Grant come down to the beach with us?
No, you
No.
didn't pay for him.
That's what I thought. So we
We
need to.
bring him down.
You can take
that,
Grant.
Well, that beach is fucking terrifying.
No.
We could just take him to the one by town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can go on like a 2-hour little beach trip while we're prepping to go.
Give him like some pocket change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and let Grant just have a good time on the beach
Mark
for a
can
little
feel
bit.
like-
Mark visibly tears up as
he
he
can feel
remembers
like
the
a
last
dad
time he
again.
took all the apprentices to the beach. When you did the exact same thing to him.
You dad again.
You be dad again.
Mo takes
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
'cause there's, like, a
drag
resort
from his
here, there.
respirator. Yeah, there
Yeah,
is just
there is a
one island
resort.
over. And
Ah,
he
dude, should
pulls
we
it
send
off.
him to the resort?
I would prefer if I could be of help to you. I don't need a vacation.
Give him a
I want to be of use.
symbiote use.
How does your gas stuff do underwater?
Probably bubbles.
I've never tried.
Fuck it, let's find out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose another kid. Just mumble that to myself as I
Alright,
walk
I'll
out.
give Mark 50 gold to go and have fun with the kids for the day.
Not enough.
Not enough. It's not as much as I gave him last time.
Not nearly as much as you gave
Well,
last time.
listen,
I'll throw Mark another.
the church isn't used to
50
giving
gold.
money, okay? We're used to getting
Do
it.
you need more, Mark? How much do you want, Mark?
Just for the two of us, I should be able to make this work.
You sure?
I have
can
some
give-
personal savings.
Wait, I got another 50 bucks. $100 for me. 150 gold total. Just
I
like
spent all of my
looks
money on
over
the
at you
kids
guys.
before that.
He's like,
Yeah. Yeah. Tough.
Really, this is actually
Okay,
just
we're
his
about to make some
daycare
more.
fee.
That
You
was
are
the-
about to make some more.
He
This was
spends
the
like
whole
10
point.
gold on the kids and pockets the rest. He's like, listen, I gotta be a fucking nanny for the day.
Here, send it to daycare. That is going to the bar.
So you guys and Mo, you all touch a symbiote.
Symbiote up.
Yeah, it slithers in
Man.
and your skin feels wrong.
Skinny.
It's like you're wearing another person.
Gross.
Into the water.
My dad kind of that's like. I'm gonna look at Shovel Knight and say that. You go on.
Shovel Knight's already like heading down the gangplank. He is like
Damn.
a man on a mission. He is hungry.
All right.
We're
He's
off.
eating for two now. You guys head into the water, and we are going to take our 5-minute break. When we come back, the Reefs Deep.
Bye-bye.
You know, you're here. I'm here. We're here. Why haven't you liked, comment, or subscribed? Why? Why? I'm good.